friendly and warm comments. We shall welcome warmly too. You know, it's funny you should have that reaction, and I was feeling frustrated inside myself when I heard you, because I feel that you're talking about an IMF that I don't know. And I would very much like to invite you to come and spend time with us on the mission, at home. And at home means anywhere in the world where we have people who are engaged in trying to serve. At home is not Washington, D.C. At home is not what belongs to the Europeans. You know, when I said in Jackson Hole back in August 2011, that the Europeans had to recapitalize their banks. And I got a lot of flack from European bankers and from European banks. That's okay. I have a thick skin. And I can take it. But I was not being especially nice and gentle and complacent with the European bankers. That they got the message, for sure. Just happens that a couple of months later they started recapitalizing the banks. And I think it's not just to show that, you know, I'm a brave woman, I'll try to be, but it's just to show that when we feel strongly about something that we have analyzed, that we have tried to check as much as we can, where we put all the brains that we have around on the issue, then we just say it. And whether it is to the strongest of the Europeans, whether it is to the US Treasury, whether it is to representatives of Southeast Asia, I will say it. I know my team will say it as well. And whether a country is big or small, pleased with it or not, I think our mission and our duty is to be totally independent and to say so. But in so doing, we don't belong to Europe, we don't belong to advanced economies. I regard the institution as having to serve the entire community of the 188 members. And as I said earlier on, you know, regional initiatives will develop. And that's maybe where the world is going, with different layers. National layers, regional initiatives, provided that there is a sufficient degree of consistency and harmony within the region. And there will be an international level as well, because you need to have regions talking to each other. They cannot work in isolation. So I welcome those regional developments. I think they will serve their purpose. They will serve it in cooperation with other regions probably, and probably as well with the international level as well. But, you know, we don't come ever anywhere unless we are asked. We do an annual review of many economies because it's the surveillance mission that was given to us by the founders of the IMF. But otherwise, we only come if a country asks us to come, and we don't impose ourselves. And certainly under my watch, we will be listening, and we will be country attentive, country specific, and we will always have a dialogue and a respectful one with the authorities in place. But I would seriously invite you to come and spend a little bit of time with us. I think we are different from what you see us.